The silent leak: why your parts department is a profit graveyard. In almost every dealership, the parts department is treated like a necessary utility, a storage closet that needs to be managed just well enough to keep the service techs from complaining. But if you look at the financials with a critical eye, you realize that most parts departments are actually profit graveyards. They are where your dealership's liquid capital goes to die, locked up in slow-moving inventory, inefficient pricing matrices, and a culture of reactive firefighting. Most managers think they are in the business of storing parts. The reality: you are in the business of managing velocity. The landscape: the reactive tax. The standard industry operating model is just-in-case management. You order parts based on a hunch, a past order history, or the hope that the service department will suddenly need a specific water pump for a 2018 model that hasn't seen the shop in 3 years. This reactive loop is a massive tax on your bottom line. Every time a parts manager spends their day tracking down a lost part or calling a vendor to expedite a one-off order, they are burning labor hours that should be spent on high-level inventory optimization. You aren't just losing money on the parts, you are losing it on the operational friction of not knowing exactly what you have, where it is, and whether it's actually contributing to your gross. The clever pivot: from storage to throughput. To turn the tide, you have to stop treating your inventory like a collection of objects and start treating it like a high-stakes financial portfolio. Stop managing by intuition. If you are still relying on a gut feeling for what to stock, you are effectively gambling with the dealer principal's money. Your DMs is a high-powered analytics engine that is currently being used as a glorified calculator. Start pulling reports on consumption delta, the gap between what you think you need and what you actually sell. The weekly velocity audit. Most shops do a major inventory review once or twice a year. That's like looking at your bank account once a year and wondering where your money went. The top-performing departments run weekly velocity audits that identify parts hitting the 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day marks of non-movement. If a part isn't moving, it is actively costing you money in overhead and depreciation. Weaponize your pricing matrix. Your pricing matrix should not be a static, set-it-and-forget-it document. It should be a dynamic tool that adjusts based on real-time market demand and your specific shop's throughput. If you aren't auditing your matrix performance against actual movement, you are leaving thousands of dollars in gross profit on the table every single month. The industry blind spot. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Most parts departments are successful only because they have a high enough volume to hide their internal inefficiencies. You can be profitable despite a disorganized department, but you will never be efficient until you remove the storage mindset. The biggest competitive advantage in automotive retail right now is inventory agility. If you can build a system where your procurement is so tightly aligned with your service department's real-time demand that you rarely have to order just in case, you effectively free up millions of dollars in working capital. Stop asking your team to organize the warehouse. Start asking them to optimize the throughput. Build a playbook that forces daily data-backed decisions. If you can eliminate the excess and sharpen your pricing, you won't just improve your department's bottom line. You'll turn your parts room into the most consistent profit driver in the dealership. The money isn't in the back room. It's in the data. Stop storing parts and start driving profit. Lack of standardized repair order structures leads to inconsistent documentation. Without systematic flagging for repeat repairs, inefficiencies multiply. A pre-submission audit process is crucial to catch these issues early and improve overall efficiency. Standardizing repair order templates can streamline operations. A 30-90-day monitoring system reduces repeat repairs, while a pre-submission review minimizes warranty leakage. By implementing these solutions, you'll enhance efficiency and profitability.